Okay, who do we have here today?
Oh, my name is Happiness. Yeah, I'm called Happiness Mara.
My name is Martin Kigondu.
My name is Wangari.
My name is Phillip.
Melissa.
My name is Grasta.
The name is Calib Kobe.
I'm Eliud Joy.
My name is Billy Kisia.
How do Kenyans view Black Americans?
They are into drugs or something like that.
Might not be the same as us because we are not facing racism in Africa.
And I always recommend watching the black movies than the white movies.
I think I love the Black American accents. Yeah, I think it's just fine.
What if I told you that I was a Black American?
Well, nice to meet you.
What's going on, guys? It's your man Jackson Cooper, aka J-Coop, and we are live in Nairobi, Kenya, CBD, to once again ask the very tough question: how do Kenyans view Black Americans? We're going to get some great answers, but we got to see. Let's get into it. Okay, who do we have here today?
My name is Billy Kisia.
Nice to meet you. Where are you from?
I'm from here, Nairobi. I'm a student at the University of Nairobi. I'm also a visual artist. I do artwork and sell them as commissioned pieces.
How do Kenyans view Black Americans?
Okay, as my point of view, maybe I can say this in the perspective that I watch the Black American movies, yeah. Like I can say the series, the Power series, that one I've watched, and some other more. I actually think the Black Americans, they are doing good in terms of the Black Empire business in maybe US, something like that.
Yeah.
So I think I feel good. I don't have a negative notion. Maybe the contradiction will be most of people can think that they are into drugs or something like that, but I don't think if that notion can be directed into the correct channel, it can be a positive thing.
Right.
Think about the Black Americans. Actually, they are good, they are positive, they are powerful, and actually it holds one of the successful empires in the world, like 50 Cent. And the others, the hip hop stars and all that, yeah. So they're good, yeah.
Have you ever met a Black American before?
Not really.
Okay. I'm a Black American.
Yeah, you. Actually, yes, you.
Okay.
And that.
No, she's a Kikuyu, a Kenyan.
Okay, yeah. So it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
How do you think that Black Americans and Kenyans can come together and bridge the gap?
I think it's a good thing. Because I think, you see, most of the Kenyans, people are dreaming of going to America to do business,
Yes.
Because life there is a bit better, though there may be some restriction, but that's what Kenyan thinks. But I think it's a good thing if they can create something out of Africa. There are a lot of things, a lot of capabilities, a lot of creativity. So Africans, they just need to be enlightened about what's going on. So partnership with the Black American, that will be fine. I think it's a positive thing. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, man. You did great.
Thank you so much.
All right, brother. Thank you.
Sure.
Okay, who do we have here today?
I'm Eliud Joy.
Nice to meet you. Where are you from?
I'm from Nairobi, Embakasi. Yes.
Embakasi.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
How do Kenyans view Black Americans?
For me personally, I mean, we're obviously, most Kenyans have the same skin color as Black Americans, so there's that. But other than that, I feel like we have our own differences for the most part, just because, first of all, we are in different continents to begin with. So whatever challenges we're facing, racism to begin with might not be the same as us because we are not facing racism in Africa. At least that's what I think. But for them, they have the struggles for racism. Apparently, from the movies. This is from the movies. I have not been to America. I don't know much about Black Americans, but I mean, from the movies, they portray these characters who have to work. They have to fight for what is theirs. It was not theirs from the beginning. They've had to fight for rights to work. I believe we're different for the most part, yeah.
So, have you ever met a Black American before?
No, I would love to meet one, but I've not met a Black American before.
Okay.
Are you Black American?
Yes.
Oh, okay, then I've met a Black American. Your name?
Jackson.
Jackson. Oh, nice to meet you, Jackson.
Okay, so how do you think that Black Americans and Kenyans can bridge the gap and come together more?
Maybe just organizing events. There's exchange programs people can do in institutions. I don't know, just something to let Kenyans know Black Americans for themselves and Black Americans know Kenyans for themselves. Because again, my view on Black Americans is solely based on movies. So I cannot really tell you what they're like.
Okay, well, thank you so much. You've been great.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Okay, see you,
Thank
Jackson.
you. Thank you. Okay, who do we have here today?
The name is Calib Kobe.
Nice to meet you. Where are you from?
I'm from Kenya.
So, how do Kenyans view Black Americans?
As an African, a Kenyan, I can say that Black Americans, it's not easy to recognize they are really from Americans until you interact with them and they tell you that they are from America, is when you may know. But if they don't tell you, you might assume that he's a fellow African.
Have you met a Black American before?
Yeah, I think just once when I was in a high school. Yeah, there's in an estate where we lived, there was this guy. He traveled from America. He used to stay with us in the same estate. Really friendly fella. Yeah, it was just okay. Yeah.
So how do you think that Kenyans and Black Americans can bridge the gap?
Just by the social media platforms. Yeah. Because the movies they release, the movies that most Black Americans are always friendly. And how we view them personally, to me, they're always friendly, and mostly I always recommend watching the Black movies than the white movies, because how they are like, to me, they are friendly and entertaining. So through the movies and the platforms, maybe Kenyans, we can understand the Black Americans more. Yeah.
That's beautiful, man. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you, brother. Who do we have here today? What's your name?
Melissa.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Grasta.
Okay, guys, so where are you from?
I'm from Muthiru.
I live in Kileleshwa.
Okay, so I just have a simple question for you. How do Kenyans view Black Americans?
We have the same skin color. I mean, we're technically the same. Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, I think they just idolize them because you get some of them like using their slangs or whatever. So yeah.
So are you saying that Kenyans idolize Black Americans?
Some, not all, but it's cool when they, I don't know, yeah.
Have you guys ever met a Black American before?
Yeah.
Where'd you meet them at?
Just around.
Just
some
around.
from school, campus. Yeah.
Okay. How did you like that interaction with them? Was it good, bad, indifferent? How was it?
I wouldn't say bad, but it was good. I think I love the Black American accents. Yeah, I think it's just fine.
It's just fun. Okay. What about you?
Yeah, I've met some of them just around. Yeah. They're cool.
They're cool?
Yeah.
How do you think that Kenyans and Black Americans can come together and bridge the gap?
I don't know. Like, we're all Africans, so if let's say we are put in the same room whatsoever, I think we will interact well. I don't know.
That was good. All right, well, thank you guys so much. Have a great day.
You too.
All right. Today, what's your name?
My name is Abbas Njama.
Nice to meet you. Where are you from?
I'm from Kasarani.
Okay. Is that in Kenya?
Yeah, it's actually in Nairobi.
Okay, nice. How do Kenyans view Black Americans?
Okay, my opinion is that Black Americans, they're cool people, great actors, and good human beings. Yeah.
Have it back. Thank you. So, have you ever met a Black American before?
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, sir. Have a great day.
You're welcome.
Okay, who do we have here today?
My name is Wangari.
Where are you from?
I'm from Kiambu, Kenya.
Okay, so I just have a simple question for you. How do Kenyans view Black Americans?
Maybe speaking for myself, culturally, I think they are a bit different from us, but yeah, I have no negative opinions towards them. Yeah.
Have you ever met a Black American before?
No, I'm yet to.
What if I told you that I was a Black American?
Well, nice to meet you.
How do you think that Kenyans and Black Americans can bridge the gap and possibly come together and learn about each other more?
We currently have social media, which allows us already to do that. So maybe a bit more interaction on that end, a bit more interaction on culture when it comes to media, music, movies, yeah.
All right, well, thank you.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, who do we have here today?
My name is Phillip.
Where are you from, Phillip?
I'm from Kisumu, but right now I stay in Nairobi.
How do Kenyans view Black Americans?
What Kenyans think of Black Americans? I won't generalize, but what I personally think about the Black Americans, I think we are the same. The color is the same. The location is different. So I don't see any kind of a difference or anything I can say about the Black Americans that will differ. We differ from them. Yeah. We are the same.
Have you ever met any Black Americans before?
I have people, relatives and friends from America. So I've met few people from there.
How was your experience with those people?
It's fine. Yeah, we connect well. That's it. We connect well.
So how do you feel that Black Americans and Kenyans can come together and bridge the gap?
I think we can. I think as Kenyans are afraid to travel and extend their connection outside there because they're afraid of the criticism and the differences that the white people have on them. So I think Kenyans should be open to go outside and even meet other people.
That's a great answer. Well, thank you, Phillip. I really appreciate your time.
Welcome.
Okay, who do we have here today?
Oh, my name is Happiness. Yeah, I'm called Happiness Mara.
Happiness is the truth.
Yeah.
Okay, Happiness, where are you from?
I'm from Nairobi, Kenya.
How do Kenyans view Black Americans?
The Black Americans are more of a, they just have the similar color with us. Yeah, we do have the same melanin. Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe you cannot identify them unless they speak, but we're more over the same. Okay. Yeah.
Have you ever met a Black American before?
Yes. I've ever seen one, but let's say from a distance.
From a distance, okay. So how do you feel that Black Americans and Kenyans can come together more and bridge the gap?
The Black Americans and Kenyans, they can come, we can, let's say through the social media work, yeah? Yeah, through social media.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you so much.
Welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, who do we have here today?
My name is Martin Kigondu.
Nice to meet you, Martin. Where are you from?
Nairobi. Yeah, born and bred.
My man.
Yeah.
How do Kenyans view Black Americans?
Yeah, they don't mind them. It depends. The older you are, probably the more dislike there is. But the younger crowd is sort of cool with them. Then for guys like me, guys in our 30s, yeah, pretty chill because we all grew up to Snoop and Ice Cube. Yeah. We all did. So your classics are our classics. And this is common in a lot of African countries. Yeah, such that we grew. To date, we are doing a lot of Kendrick and Drake. We still like our people, but hip-hop influenced a lot of things. Yeah. So for this and movies as well, yeah, we don't mind them. But maybe the older generation feels different. My parents maybe might feel different, but most of us are chill.
So that's interesting. Why would your parents feel different than the younger crowd?
History around privilege, probably, because you'd get most of the parents of guys in their 30s and 40s. These are people born in the 50s and 60s. The only Kenyans who sort of got the path to go abroad was always out of, it's the same to date, knowing someone and getting a connect, for sure. But also the education, and you had to sort of come from a rich background or sort of get support in that way. Then they grew up comparing their lives, someone who went out there and someone who's still here, and their experience here in the 70s and 80s and 90s was kind of jarring. So you're always like, well, those guys got the easier route.
How do you feel that Black Americans and Kenyans can come together and bridge the gap?
Culture, for sure, and one of the best ways to influence culture is through the arts. So probably just supporting more of that, not only music, but we're thinking theater, we're thinking filmmaking, we're thinking dance. So if we can export, or at least in this case, exchange in some type of way, then that's good enough. Like, we all look at Lupita Nyong'o and Barack Obama, who are Kenyans, and you always think, what more could they do? And we always think politically, but, well, screw politics. Yes, well, maybe not screw politics, because that is a great deal of how we now exist as just wananchi. Yeah. But the arts influence a lot of things. So maybe trying to see how we can do that, how we can have more Kenyans from out there, try and create spaces for Kenyans here to go there and perform, or vice versa. At times you just need to plant the seed, and most of the times art is the seed. Yeah, it can do way more than we give it credit. Yeah.
That was a great answer, man. Like, I really appreciate you.
Easy, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Cheers, man.
My man.
Bless.
Okay, who do we have here today?
I'm Lisha.
Nice to meet you. Where are you from?
I'm just from Nairobi, but basically I'm half.
Okay, nice. How do Kenyans view Black Americans?
In my view, I think Kenyans view Black Americans as part of their own. Okay, in my view, because we have the same color. The only thing that's different is where you come from. Yeah.
Have you ever met a Black American before?
Yeah, because basically I am a Black American myself.
What? So you said that you're from Kenya, but you're a Black American?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. How do you think that Black Americans like me and Kenyans like you can come together and bridge the gap and learn about each other?
I think when you get to meet a person, interact, know their character, know their personality, because I believe it's based on character and personality. That's what defines you. Yeah.
True. All right, well, thank you.
My pleasure.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
There you have it, how Kenyans view Black Americans. Now, I've done 2 of these videos so far. This one was a little different. Maybe it was the time of year, but I think we got some great answers. Now, if you want more of these videos, guys, you have to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share the video. As you can see, it's a beautiful day. I'm about to go hit Nairobi, Kenya. Until next time, peace.
'Cause every time that you come around my way, I keep falling again. I keep falling again.